This is my story, please. I am a 23-year-old. We have a driver who chauffeurs my father personally because I prefer to travel alone and don't want anyone driving me. The main issue is I have developed feelings for this driver. He is very handsome, dark skinned, and has a stature I greatly admire. The dilemma is that my father is extremely protective and has warned me to stay away from men, fearing they might harm me. Hmm, I suspect my father might have noticed my affection for his driver, as I have been secretly admiring him, giving him gifts, and we nearly kissed some time ago, but he left before it happened. Months ago, I was sent to Canada to visit my uncle and prepare for my master's program, but I couldn't stay because I missed this guy so much. His presence in our home and how I stare at him. So I pleaded with my mother to speak to my father so I could return, and she did. Since my return, this guy has been distant and aloof. I don't know if he is in a relationship or simply afraid of my father, but my feelings for him is so real. I couldn't stand his attitude towards me any longer. A few days ago, I asked him to drive me to a restaurant in the evening, which aroused my father's suspicion. I don't know if he was stalking us. I usually sit in the back when I need his assistance in going somewhere. I usually sit in the back when I need his assistance in going somewhere, which doesn't happen normally unless I'm sick and can't drive. But this time, I chose to sit in front seat. On our way, I asked him to park and I kissed him, confessed my feelings, but he seemed unhappy. I then asked him to take me home because I was bored. Upon our return, my father was at the dining table and demanded that the guy hand over his keys and leave the house. I rushed to my mother in tears and have not left my room since. I called the guy and sent him money, and it seems he doesn't want to talk to me. But I know I have made a grave mistake. My dad believes this has been going on for some time and is dismayed that I disregarded his advice. He refuses to listen to anyone, not even my mother, knowing she will try to persuade him. What should I do?